New series featuring more amazing revelations from May-December lovers.
You cannot tell anyone about us, ever. Do you realize how f***ed I am if anyone finds out?
Recently, there's been a slight rise in series depicting relationships between an older woman and a younger man. Some of these dramas portray the real prejudice and stereotypes against women who are in May-December relationships with younger men. At the same time, it also depicts the struggle of men who are in love with older women. Let's look at the few age gaps we've got in 2020 that you shouldn't miss.
6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
Number 5. Penance. A lusty psychological drama about an Oedipal affair between an older woman and a younger man who looks just like her dead son. The story follows a grieving mother, Rosalie, and her daughter, Maddie. Their lives are changed forever when they meet Jed, a charming and charismatic young man who is also suffering under the weight of his own grief. He then gives them hope for a better life. But behind appearances, Jed hides some secrets. A deadly and morally corrupt triangle is taking shape. Penance is a 2020 British drama miniseries comprised of 3 episodes by Channel 5 Productions based on the novel of the same name by Kate O'Riordan. Number 4. Someone Has to Die. Someone Has to Die is a Spanish-Mexican thriller limited series created by Manolo Caro, creator of the Netflix series The House of Flowers. The series is comprised of 3 episodes which were released simultaneously by Netflix on October 16, 2020. The story plays out in Spain during Franco's reign, which is evident in many ways. Everything creative and beautiful is pushed down, while business and power are prevalent. A young man is recalled to Spain from Mexico by his wealthy family after a 10-year absence, as they found a suitable young woman for him to marry. However, he brings a male ballet dancer with him, sending shockwaves through his conservative town. Number 3. Dark Desire. Dark Desire is a Mexican thriller drama series produced by Argos Comunicación for Netflix. It premiered on the 15th of July, 2020, and was announced that Season 1 of Dark Desire was the most watched non-English title on Netflix, amassing 35 million viewers in 28 days. Married Alma is a well-known lawyer and college professor, suspects her husband is cheating on her. In retaliation, she spends the weekend with her best friend to process the sadness of the latter's divorce. On a night out, Alma meets the 23-year-old Dario, and she lets loose and sleeps with him. Despite trying to put it behind her, Alma's life is forever changed when Dario starts becoming more infatuated with her. Her husband and daughter return home, determined to forget her lapse in judgment, but her life becomes a living hell. A dangerous obsession that starts as a minor adventure ends in tragedy and leads her to question the truth about those close to her. Number 2. Love and Anarchy. Flirtatious games in the workplace in this new Swedish series romantic comedy series created by Lisa Langset and premiered on Netflix on the 4th of November 2020. A married mother and career management consultant meets a young IT technician and begins an unexpected and daring flirtation with him, secretly challenging each other to challenge the established order in a flirtatious game, leading to unintended consequences. The harmless games soon turn into bitter seriousness as the challenges and the resulting consequences become bigger and more uncontrollable. Love and Anarchy is a smart and entertaining series. And at number 1, A Teacher. Kate Mara fronted American drama A Teacher, which is based on Hannah Fidel's film of the same name, has become most watched FX on Hulu series, premiered on November 10th, 2020. A Teacher focuses on 32-year-old Claire Wilson, an English teacher at the fictional Westerbrook High School in Austin, Texas. Despite getting a fresh start and becoming acquainted with her students and fellow teachers, Claire is unsatisfied in her marriage and sex life. The young woman's life is turned upside down when Eric, a charming student in her class, takes an unexpected interest in her. The teenager is popular and outgoing. Everything seems perfect on the surface, but Eric is forced to juggle the pressures of school, part-time job, all while helping take care of his 2 younger brothers. As Claire and Eric begin to spend more time together, boundaries are crossed, and a subtle game of groomings begins. The permanent damage left in the wake of Claire's choices becomes impossible. This forbidden relationship between a teacher and his minor student could well have painful repercussions. This is Mickey V for the Top 10 Infidelity. And until next time, goodbye.